Tonight on Hunter.
This guy's our only link to some very serious crimes.
You should have killed me, Warren.
Hey, how come?
Because I'm gonna kill you.
Hunter, it's me.
McCall?
Look, they grabbed me outside.
Get the idea.
I'm sorry, Sergeant. We can't make a trade.
It's departmental policy, Hunter. We knew that going in.
I know that, Captain. But what do we do now? Previously seen on Hunter.
I love L.A. You're dealing with a lunatic.
I know, I put him in here.
You were married to the guy. He gave me this. It's because he didn't like the Christmas present I got him.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Knowing Lassiter the way I do, I have an idea he's up to something awfully big.
I ain't working with a spade. You watch your mouth. He ain't black. He's green. He's green, Rudy. $5 million worth of green.
I still got contacts out there. Let me hit the streets and see what I can
You
do.
don't seem to get it, do you, Andy? You don't seem to leave well enough alone.
Now, when a good cop offers you help, you damn well better take it.
But you're not a cop anymore, Andy. You're a security guard.
Get the money.
Brave police!
Dee, don't end up like me.
Oh, God, Andy. All I have in my life is this job. I'm not gonna end up like Andy. This job can go to hell.
And now, part two.
Well, I spoke to the feds. They said they would back off, let us handle the whole investigation. Look, about McCall, don't worry, she'll be back.
Captain Devane.
Oh, yeah.
Your man is out of surgery.
How's he doing?
Well, he's young, strong. His vital signs are good. He should be okay.
So when can we talk to him?
Not till he's out of danger.
Look, this guy's our only link to some very serious crimes.
I understand that, but you'll have to wait. Come back in the morning.
Captain Devane, how much money was stolen from the armored car?
Is it true he's Frank Lassiter's brother?
The suspect's name is Rudy Lassiter. Yes, he is Frank Lassiter's brother. The guy was involved in that shooting which 2 correctional officers died a couple of days ago.
What's his condition?
Mickey, come on. You know I can't give an answer like that. You have to ask the doctors. This your camera here?
Yes.
We plan to question the suspect tomorrow. Presently, he's under heavy security.
Hunter.
And when his condition warrants it, we're going to incarcerate him and charge him with the proper crimes. Nice to talk to you.
Captain Devane, one more. Captain, I just did a check on Masters at Pacific Armored Car.
Let me guess. He's clean as a whistle.
Right. Now, what would a white supremacist like Lassiter be doing hooked up with a black man?
I can think of 5 million reasons.
I know, but there's got to be some sort of connection
All
somewhere.
right. Find it.
Find it. Great, I'll find it.
Hunter, get a second?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm sorry about McCall. She's a good cop.
That she is.
Look, I know this might not be the time, but you know, Hanley's out on disability, and what do you think about us teaming up?
Oh, look, Bill, I don't know.
No, look, I'll shower every day, I'll keep my teeth brushed.
That's not the point. I appreciate that, though. I'm just not ready to give up on McCall yet. Thanks for the offer.
I hope you're right.
So am I. I didn't catch you at a bad time, did I?
No, I was just going over some things.
Okay. Mind if I come in?
No, of course not. Come on in.
Thanks. I thought I'd take you to lunch.
Lunch? When's the last time you took a break out for lunch?
It's been some time, hasn't it?
I know what you want to talk about, and I'm not going to change my mind.
Don't you think I'm entitled to a little lunch and conversation?
Yeah, I suppose I could use something to eat. I'll get my coat.
Good.
Hello?
Dee Dee, it's Charlie. Is Hunter there?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, hold on a second.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's Charlie. It's for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Dr. Kelly called. Our boy is conscious and he's ready to talk.
Great. I'll be right over. I'll give you a call.
Yeah.
Look at the heat they got here. Man, we ain't never gonna get him out. Frank will think of something, man.
I'm telling you, he's gone. Oh, why, you think Frank's gonna hang around here with the hit we made? You're crazy.
How we doing?
Well, Rudy says that Frank is long gone, and why would Rudy lie?
Man, I remember you. Yeah, you Wyatt Earp, the guy who shot me. Well, you should have killed me, Wyatt.
Really? How come?
Because I'm gonna kill you. You can bet all your nickels and dimes on that.
Well, it's gonna be kind of hard to do, isn't it, Rudy, from inside of a prison cell?
Don't be so sure. Got my ways.
You're such a loser.
Who you calling a loser?
Well, you're in here and your brother Frank's in paradise with $5 million.
Don't mean nothing.
That means you're gonna take the rap for everything, Rudy. Everything. Because your brother Frank dumped you. Rest well.
My brother cares for me. Hey, you understand what I'm saying? He looks out for me!
Hello.
Honey, it's me.
Oh, honey, you know it's
It's not smart to call here.
It's okay. I'm calling from a payphone. I'm scared, Mike. Why don't we just get out of here?
We will. Honestly, we will. As soon as I get my share of the money.
I don't care about the money.
I mean, the money is our future. Now, just think about it. You and me, we'll never have to worry the rest of our lives. Ever.
I love you very much.
Now, please don't worry. It's gonna be okay.
Now, Rudy has nothing to do with me. Now, come on, Frank. We had a deal. We'd split the money after the job.
We split the money after I get Rudy back.
Are you crazy? They're watching him day and night. Now, there is no way.
There's gotta be. You want your money? Find one.
I didn't see you come in.
I'm running late.
I expected more people. I'm glad you came.
Excuse me. Are you Dee Dee McCall?
Yes?
I'm Andrea Renfro. I'm Andy's daughter. You probably know this. You meant a lot to him.
He meant a lot to me. This is Sergeant Hunter.
How do you do?
Miss Renfro?
Nice to have met you.
I'm very sorry about your father.
Thank you.
A little brisk in there, weren't you?
She's not exactly my favorite person.
How's that?
Things that Andy said about her, about the relationship, I just think she was way too hard on him.
She had her reasons.
Andy wasn't the greatest father in the world. I know that, but when he left the force and he went up there to live with her, she didn't exactly welcome him with open arms. Maybe if she had, he... I guess there's a lot of maybes. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Do you know who I am? Then you know what I'm capable of, don't you? Now, let me tell you what your problems are. You've already met Mr. Bass, huh? He enjoys doing certain things to women. And he'd like to spend some time with you. Alone. Downstairs is Wendell and Leroy. They'd like to spend some time with you, too. The only one stopping them is me. I don't want any problems.
Hunter, we got a call on line 2. This guy says it's important.
Take a look at that. Hunter, homicide.
It's me, Hunter.
Yeah, who's this?
Don't play games with me. I haven't got the time. I want my brother.
Charlie, line 2. Bill, line 2. Take it. Rudy's going to jail, and so are you, Frank.
Oh. Look, someone wants to say hello.
Hunter, it's me.
McCall?
They grabbed me outside my...
Get the idea? Now I think we can cut a deal, huh?
Hey, wait just a second. Let's talk about this.
Oh, we'll talk about it. A little later. Meanwhile, you can think of all the fun we're having.
I'm sorry, Sergeant. We can't make a trade.
It's departmental policy, Hunter. We knew that going in.
I know that, Captain. But what do we do now?
Everything we can. This is priority one. Anything you need, you've got.
And it's up to us to get her out.
I'm afraid that's the way it has to be.
Hey there. I brought you something to eat.
I can't eat with my hands chained.
Oh, you smell real good. You know that, don't you?
I want to eat by myself, all right?
What's your hurry? Ooh, your skin's so soft.
Don't do that.
You know what? I think you like it.
Stay off of me!
That's enough.
Come on, Frank.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank me. If I don't get my brother back, I'm gonna give you the best.
Captain, I got a possible connection here. Before working for Pacific Armored Car, Masters applied for a job with the Compton Police Department. His reference? One Michael Murdoch.
Murdoch?
That's right. Masters was a guard at Fenwick State Prison.
Over the years, I've recommended a lot of guards for outside duty, but I gotta tell you, he's the first one that turned out dirty. So what can I do for you?
I need information on all of Masters' friends.
Like I said, we weren't very close, but I'll see what I can find out.
Good. The sooner the better. Appreciate it.
Where's McCall?
Inside.
All right, you got your bargaining chip. Now, I want my money.
I told you, when I get Rudy, you'll get your money.
Now, you listen to me, Frank. Hunter was at the prison today, and he knows that Masters was a guard, and that links him to me.
Well, then you got a problem. Now, you'll be taken care of when I say so. Get out of here while you can.
This is a list of the addresses of all the ex-cons in the Aryan Legion. Covers the whole West Coast, including Oregon and Washington. We're checking them all out right now.
Look, that could take forever, Captain.
Well, it's all we got.
But it's not enough.
Look, relax. We're gonna get her back. We'll find her.
You know, if McCall were here, she'd have an idea. And that would give me an idea, and then pretty soon we'd have this whole thing solved.
Well, that's the way it is with partners. Devane. It's Lassiter.
Yeah.
Listen carefully, because I'm only going to say this one time. You get my brother. You take him to a parking lot in the corner of Sweetser and Adams. When you pull in, there's a phone booth there. You wait. I'll call you with more instructions. You got 1 hour.
Look, your brother's too weak to move.
Look, you just do this, or I'm going to kill her.
I'll bring him.
What does that mean?
That means we're out of time, Charlie.
I cannot authorize that.
I don't expect you to.
You're going to lose your badge.
I'm going to lose McCall. I'm sorry.
Hunter. This is Captain Devane. Lieutenant Butler was authorized to take Rudy Lassiter over to the county hospital. I'm going to change that. Sergeant Hunter will do it. All right.
Thanks, Joey. Going for a little ride, Rudy.
I love rides.
Dr. Elias to emergency room stat. Dr. Elias to emergency room stat.
He's got a gun.
Drop that, Rudy!
Lieutenant Butler was supposed to transfer the prisoner to County General. Why was Sergeant Hunter in charge?
Well, the truth is, Commander, that Rudy Lassiter wasn't being transferred.
You mind telling me why?
It's my responsibility, Commander. I was going to trade him for Sergeant McCall.
Even though it's against department policy.
Yes, sir.
You aware of this, Captain?
That's right.
I see. So what are you going to do now?
That's great. Thanks very much. Barney's going to keep Lassiter's body listed as a John Doe. Doc, you can handle the rest, right?
The records will show that Lassiter's in a private room in ICU. I'll see that the nurses will keep it to themselves.
We'll station enough cops around to make it look real.
Yeah, that'll help out. That'll buy us a couple of days at least.
Look, you get about 10 minutes to get to a phone booth.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I'm here.
Is my brother with you?
Look, we got a problem.
What do you mean by that?
When we tried to move Rudy, he started to hemorrhage. We had to put him back in the operating room.
You're lying to me, Hunter. You start messing with me now, and I'm gonna kill her.
Look, I can have the guy here in 20 minutes, but when you pick him up, he'll be dead. Did you like that?
You better not be lying to me, Hunter. I'm not stupid.
I'm not stupid either.
Is Rudy gonna make it?
Yeah, he's gonna make it. Just give him some time.
All right, I'll get back to you.
All right, let me talk to McCall.
Rick, it's me.
Now look, as soon as Rudy gets out of the operating room, we're gonna make the trade. Dr. Polanski is doing the operation.
He's the doctor you met last Tuesday.
Now listen to me. You both better pray that this guy can put Rudy back together. You understand me? I'll be back to you. This cop is messing with us. We gotta check him out. And you're the only one here without tattoos.
It's okay, Frank. Do it, man.
Thanks.
If I were you, the next time a mugger asks me for my wallet, I'd give it to him.
Yeah, whatever you say, Doc.
Are you sure you and McCall didn't get your wires crossed?
McCall talked about the doctor I met on Tuesday. Now, last Tuesday, I was at Fenwick Prison talking with Murdoch and the warden.
Look, Johnson's one of the best wardens in the system.
I know. It's got to be Murdoch.
I got your message, Sykes. What's in your mind?
Frank's got your payoff ready.
Oh, really? Well, what made him change his mind?
What do you mean? Frank's a fair man. He wants you to get what you deserve. Only problem is, Frank doesn't like to share.
Any idea who'd want to kill Murdoch?
Are you kidding? You might as well question the walls. No one heard or saw anything. I just can't believe Murdoch is involved in this.
Yeah, well, $5 million would get him involved in it.
Any idea why this bottom drawer's locked?
I'll get the key.
I don't need one.
What are those?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any Mike Murdoch.
Mike Murdoch was paying for your rent, Rita. Now, we can prove that. I've got the receipts.
So that's none of your business.
I'm afraid it is now. Mike Murdoch is dead.
Oh, my God, no.
Your ex-husband had him killed.
I begged him not to get involved with Frankie.
How did you meet Mike?
How did I meet Mike? See, I never visited Frankie. But after a while, I started feeling sorry for him. I figured, you know, what the hell? Everybody needs company. So I put on my best dress and I went to the prison. But before I got there, I got scared because I didn't want Frankie to get any wrong ideas about starting up again. Stopped at this little place in the area just to have a cup of coffee and to figure out what I wanted to do. And this guy came in and we started talking. He was really nice. That was Mike. That's where it all began. And I didn't even know he worked for the prison until later. He treated me real good.
Remember Sergeant McCall?
Yes.
Oh, Frank's got her, and he's gonna kill her if I don't find him. Reed, I need your help.
There's a farmhouse out in Newhall. It's about a half a mile past the Culver turnoff.
Hey! Hey, will somebody come in here?
What do you want?
My arms are in pain.
What do you know about pain, lady?
You want me to feel sorry for you now, Frank?
Do you know that I could kill you right now?
Yeah, well, you might as well go ahead and do it, otherwise I'm gonna die of gangrene here.
And I thought you were a tough cop. Okay.
Thanks.
Hunter, he better come through for you.
He will, he's my partner.
You two that close, huh?
Yeah.
Rudy and I are close, too. We always stood up for each other, even against our crazy old man. He used to come home every night and beat the hell out of us, you see, when he was drunk. Till one day we decided we had enough. That's when we took care of the old man once and for all. Well, what's the word?
Well, Leroy's back.
Well, tell me what.
Yeah, Frank, Rudy, he tried to make a break for it, man. Well, that cop, Hunter, he killed him.
My brother?
McDowell? Stairs.
These guys haven't been dead very long. It's like they've been paid off, though. Let's go upstairs. This guy's got two in the back.
Captain Devane, we just searched the grounds. The place is deserted.
Looks like this guy was after something else.
She's alive, Charlie. She's alive.
Yeah, but where?
Hunter homicide. Hi, Betty. No, he's not here. She'll be back in about 25 minutes or so. Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah, thanks. Anderson's wife wants him to pick up some baby food on the way home.
Baby food. Now, there's a real problem. You want some coffee?
No, thanks.
Listen, why don't you go ahead home? I can hold down the fort.
I wonder what this guy's up to, Charlie. Hunter.
You killed my brother.
Where's McCall?
You want to see her again, you're gonna have to come out and get her yourself.
I just named the place.
When I'm ready. Meanwhile, you got 30 minutes to get to a newspaper stand on the corner of Figueroa and 3rd. Buy a newspaper and wait.
Hunter, I just don't think this is a good idea. This guy could pop you anytime.
But he won't, Charlie. It's very personal for him right now. He's not gonna pop me until I get right square in front of him.
What's the radius of this damn thing anyway?
We'll hear everything Hunter says within a mile. After that, it gets a little dicey. We've put a tracking device in his car. That way we won't lose you.
I don't take any comfort in these gadgets.
It'll be all right, Charlie.
You're all set.
Okay. I got about 20 minutes to get to the newspaper stand. Come on, let's go.
You have a newspaper, please?
We've got all kinds. What are you looking for?
Anyone will do.
I don't suppose you read Yiddish. I'm overbought on this.
I do now. I'll be fine.
75 cents.
Keep the change, thanks.
Most magazines and newspapers.
Sergeant Hunter.
No, you got the wrong number.
Let me have that, please. Yeah, thank you. Hello.
Hunter?
Yeah, I'm here.
Holding your paper?
Yeah, I got the newspaper.
Good. With the other hand, lose the wire. Just do it. You can never tell who's watching.
Okay, I'm clean. What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
That's what I like, an obedient cop. There's a red pickup parked across the street. The keys are in it. You'll find instructions on the dash. You got 15 minutes. When you get there, just walk in the loading door. And Hunter, I've got a 360-degree view from where I am. If I even smell another cop, a lady is dog meat.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go.
I see you, Hunter. You're mine anytime I want you. You want to follow the yellow brick road. Take the elevator. I'm waiting for you. So is she. Your floor. Take the stairs. You found my boys, didn't you? They didn't care about Rudy. All they wanted was their money. So I gave it to them. Bass had other plans. Come on, Hunter. A little bit farther. You're almost dead. Find her fast, Hunter, or I'll kill her. Did you find her, Hunter?
Found the $5 million under the floor of one of the offices.
Ah, that's good news. Best news is, of course, that you're okay. And like I said, I hope you'll reconsider.
I haven't reconsidered. God, I'm glad you've been there for me. Talk to you later, okay?
Sergeant Hunter.
Yes. Oh, Miss Renfro. How are you?
Just fine, thanks. I was looking for Sergeant McCall. Is she here?
No, she's not here. Can I help you?
I was going through my father's things and I found this badge. It was the only thing that really mattered to him. I loved him very much, but I think that he would like Sergeant McCall to have it. Will you give it to her?
Certainly.
You know, in many ways I envied their relationship. Well, I should go now. Thank you.
Oh, Miss Renfro. Could I buy you a cup of coffee?
Always did know how to find me.
They just don't hide very good. It was Andy's. Andrea asked me to give it to you.
Had a very interesting talk with her this afternoon.
I think you might have been wrong about her.
Yeah, well, I only know what Andy told me.
Maybe Andy lied.
Andy wouldn't lie to me.
No, not to you, but to himself.
Andrea told me she never wanted her father to leave. As a matter of fact, she begged him to stay with them, be a part of the family, their life. Andy could have stayed in Seattle, Dee Dee. It was his choice to leave. Just couldn't or wouldn't see that he had a life there. It's so sad. Andy really was the old blind bear. It wasn't the job. It was a man. If you don't want to be a police officer anymore, that's fine. Make sure you quit for the right reasons.
You know, we never did go and have that lunch.
No, we never did. You might need it.